Hey everyone.
Hey everybody.
Sorry we are a little bit late. It's been a little bit hectic like normal.
As
How is
always.
everyone? We are already talking to people in the chat, so welcome. Welcome Robert, and I don't know if Marg is still here. Are you reading all those books pictured?
All those books pictured in your picture that you
Wait,
had as
what?
a background. Bizarre. You put a background up.
Oh, on my page? I don't even remember what is on there.
Hey
Let me go look.
Marg. Hey Asian Mer and Plastic Ranch.
Hey everyone. But yeah, what are you gonna read today?
I think I'm gonna start with finishing the manga that I started last time. Some good old cute Yuri manga. Because I don't have time to read manga unless it's with you.
That's what I felt the week before. Not like I didn't read anything until we read together.
Yeah.
So I'm enjoying everything that I'm reading now, and I'm reading a lot of things at once. But I'm kind of in the mood to read something new, even though I'm going to regret it. So I need to finish what I started, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
feeling overwhelmed. But I don't know. So should I continue in Soul Eater?
Mm-hmm.
Should I continue in Lovecom? Which I'm actually not on volume 6. I'm on volume 8, but I'm reading it online.
Oh, gotcha.
And then I have these 2 new volumes, Tied to You,
Cute.
which is
Probably
funny
spicy.
because I was looking, kind of looking through it, and in one of the pictures there was a red thread, and I was like, oh yeah, I was like, it's kind of like that one manga, you know.
Yeah.
And then, but
He
I
who
didn't
doesn't believe
realize
in
what
fate.
the title was called. I feel a little bit stupid now. Does that make sense?
No, it's he who doesn't believe in fate. What he
Yeah,
who doesn't believe in fate says, or something like that.
yeah. It reminded me of that, and then now I realize that the title says "Tied to You." So,
Yeah.
and
There's
then,
another yaoi manga that has that too.
and then,
Yakuza in Love.
yeah. And really, honestly, what I'm trying to do is find I think it's a boombox for my last challenge.
Boombox.
And I still haven't found one yet. I've had all the other ones. I'm still looking for the boombox.
Do you have
So
any sports manga?
I don't.
I'm
I
like,
mean, I do,
maybe.
but none that is complete to where I'd want to read it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of any manga that has a boombox in it.
Yeah.
Or maybe dance. Maybe a dance manga.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping that in this one, so it's they do karaoke a lot. So I was
Mhm.
like, oh, maybe. And then they were at the beach, and I was like, oh, maybe they brought it,
Yeah, yeah,
nope.
yeah.
And I'm just like, can you guys be more detailed with the background and put a freaking boombox so I can get it? Yeah, Plastic Ranch. I saw that you found that in that one. I wish I had that series. I kind of want it, but I want to finish some uh, some more of our other works first that I have before I get
Mhm.
anything else. One of the only prompts I found. Oh yeah, you actually found 2 other ones. So yeah, I actually found some prompts in Soul Eater of all things. I found skateboard and what other
Oh,
one did I find? Oh, I found a home phone. So in Soul
nice.
Eater, and then all the other ones I found in this one. So
In the bed. I can't find it. Sorry. BRB, guys.
okay, but But yeah, if you don't know what we're talking about the nostalgia nostalgia, like, what's it called, Marv? Oh, she left. Nostalgia readathon. I don't know what it's called, but nostalgic November readathon. One of the only poems I found.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just trying to think of the name of the readathon and I couldn't, but I had to look it up.
I always want to do readathons, but I never do them because I haven't had time to physically read manga in so long. Like, it's literally just on Sundays when I read with you.
Oh no, you're fine. I just looked on your page, actually.
What's everybody else going to read tonight?
Well, good luck finish collecting that one. That one is like majorly out of print. Have you read that one?
I watched the anime. I never read the manga though.
Yes, I would definitely recommend the anime. It is really funny.
What are you deciding between, Rob?
Oh yeah, I was gonna have you help me pick mine.
Oh yeah. Are you caught up with your Soul Eater buddy read?
Yes, they are on this volume. So
you're caught up with that.
Yeah.
So I would wait for that one.
Yeah. We're both kind of going very slow on Soul Eater. So
yeah.
I'm either kind of in the mood for this or this.
You should start with that.
This one?
Because I'm reading Yuri, and then you can read some BL.
Okay, that sounds good. But then I'll go over to this after.
How would you pronounce that? Qualia? Purple qualia? Qualia?
Is that a Yuri? The purple?
I don't know if it is.
I think it is. Isn't that the one that Jacob got? And so
yeah.
read Yuri and
they were they put it on their pile of shame or something like that. But I think they got it like unsolicited. I don't think they actually bought it for themselves.
Oh. Okay. I would go with the Turing Beyond the Apocalypse just because I really like the first volume of that one.
I would go with Touring as well. Oh, they sent it to you. Okay.
Okay. Then again, maybe I should finish this one. Just so I'm all on the right track.
Read the thread one for our first sprint. And then read Soul Eater.
Okay, that sounds good. Because I have the 2 volumes of this one.
Yeah.
And 4 was just announced, and I think 3 just came out.
Yeah, just read the first one to see what you think of it. Sorry, what?
Do you know how long this one's going to be?
No idea. I could look it up probably. How long of sprints do we want to do?
I have it set for 25. Did you want to do 25 for the first one?
Sure, 25 is good with me.
How do I present?
Yeah. Present, share screen. And then they should have either tab, window, whatever, and you can select the Pomodoro kitty.
Oh. Oh.
Meow.
Okay.
Yep.
How far did you get?
I finished this. It's really good. I really liked it, and I got 15 pages into my indie published book.
Oh, nice.
So, a good amount, a decent amount of reading.
Hey, Field. What are you reading today? Or tonight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 3 chapters in, which isn't that much, but I did go make coffee.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah. I feel a lot better now, so I feel alive.
Good.
So, and I really like my book. It just got to the part where they both realize that their fates are like they're both wearing the rings and their fates crossed. So it's pretty much one, like I think it's like in here when I don't know if it's like the things the same across the board, but in here it's once you turn 20 and you come in contact with the person you're meant to be with, like a ring appears. And you can you can choose to ignore it, but then you get very sick, and kind of what cures you is sleeping with the person, not like necessarily sleeping with, but like just sleeping next to the person.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so pretty much this one guy gets a ring, and he's like sick and he's stressed out and he's looking for the person that he came in contact with. And he doesn't think it's like his brother's best friend. And so he's going and looking at every single like guy that he came in contact with. I guess maybe female, I don't know, it didn't mention that, but everyone he came in contact with. Yeah, it's really neat. And then the person turns out that he came in contact with like his brother's best friend. So and then he just remembered. Then he offered to take him home, and then they decided to take a nap together to see if they connect. So it's like, and then that's the plot that I just ended on. So
take a little nap.
Yeah, a little nap.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Mom.
Yeah, I really liked this. I am kind of hoping that there's like a spin-off, because right at the end, so the main character girl, everybody thinks that she's a dude, and towards the end you meet her brother that everybody thinks is a chick, and the brother runs into this guy who's afraid of girls, and the guy that's afraid of girls gets a crush on the brother, but doesn't know that the brother is actually a dude and not a chick. And I'm like, oh, I want a spin-off of their story. That'd be so cute.
Ooh.
But I really like this. This is probably one of my favorite Yuri now. Like it's
really
top 5. Yeah, I really like it.
I'll have to pick it up then.
It's super cute. There's no spice. It's just a cute, sweet series, and yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. Did you Google if the mangaka has any plans on continuing?
So I looked up the mangaka and the artist, because it's 2 different people, and they've got a lot of different series. So I was like just clicking on each one because they're all in Japanese. And so I was like, is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? So Carnival. I like Carnival. The art is so pretty in that.
You have so many random volumes of GTO. I really hope they do a reprint of that one.
They should. It's so popular.
Mm-hmm. And they did like Initial D, so.
Meow.
Wait, was that you?
No.
Oh, it started over again. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably because there's like a break time or whatever, and We never said it for very long. What's that new hot title with the lime green cover? Oh, yeah. So that one's super similar. Hold on. Don't mind me. If I can reach it. Nope. Gotta actually stand up. Everybody can see my sweatpants. This one. So it's a really similar premise in both of these, because this one is a girl who thinks this other girl is a dude. This is a girl who thinks the other girl is a dude. And they're both Yuri titles, and I love them both. This is not complete as far as I know, and they just released this as well, so they came out around the same time. But yeah, this is another really good one that I also don't think gets spicy. I think this is just another, at least it doesn't get spicy in the first one, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they reprinted like Red River, they reprinted Initial D, they're reprinting Pet Shop of Horror,
Yeah.
Gravitation. They can do GTO.
Like, just keep doing reprints. Come on now. Keep them going.
Do you know what it is digitally? Is it up on, does Dantra have the rights to the digital? Or
to which one? GTO?
Yeah, GTO.
I'm not sure. Hold on, let me find out. But what did everybody else get to reading wise or productivity wise?
My dogs are on one tonight. I let them out. I fed them. I gave them water. I try to get them attention. I don't know what they want.
So Kodansha has the digital license, yeah.
Which I think it's kind of interesting though. Like just because you have like there's two different like rights. You have like the digital rights, and then you have the like print rights.
Mm-hmm.
So like I didn't even know that it's two different things until what was that one? Is it Tokyo Revengers?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I learned that like it's like two separate things, because someone has the digital, and then Seven Seas has the print. I thought that was really neat.
Yeah, I just wish more of the people who have the digital rights will print the physicals of manga. You know what I mean? Like,
definitely,
it's just weird to me. It's like, if you have them digitally, like, just get the other rights and print it. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. And they're gonna sell.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope it's coming too. I forgot who said that they're never gonna do it for some reason, but that one would sell like easy.
I agree.
I have 3 random volumes of GTO.
It is 90s funny, for sure.
Yeah.
90s comedy.
Yeah, I hope they reprint it, and I also hope they reprint the spin-offs and the sequel as well.
Yeah.
Margate dinner. What did you have? I had potato skins for dinner.
I know. I'm so jealous. Sounds so good. It's not dinner time for me yet. It's only 4 here.
49. What does that mean?
He's 49 pages into volume 3.
Oh, wow. Okay. I see it now.
I can't remember what that manga is that he was just talking about. How Do We Relationship?
I still need to read that one. I have 9 volumes of it.
Mm-hmm. I've done that before.
did volume 6
read a volume and you're like, wait, I'm missing something, and then you go back to the previous volume, and you're like, I totally skipped this.
I accidentally one time it was a 4 volume series, and I read volume 30 first because the
Oh.
cover's really similar, and I grabbed it, and I was taking my friend to work, and I sat
Mhm.
outside of her work, and I was in the car anyways, so I like read
Mhm.
it in the dark. And so I was like sitting there reading my book, and I mean, I enjoyed it. It made sense and everything. And then
Yeah.
after I realized it was volume 3, I was like, do I just read volume 4 and then I go back, or do I just go back and start at volume 1? And I was like, I'm just gonna keep it going. So I read 3, 4, and then 1 and 2.
Oh my gosh.
And it was kind of neat because it was kind of like 1 and 2 was like it going back in time. So it was like, like it seemed more like a flashback then.
Yeah. I mean, if you can understand it by reading it that way.
Yeah, I mean, it was like an older BL, so I wasn't expecting too much out of it anyway. So
Mhm.
so it made perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love to read that one. Are you missing so you're missing 10 and 11?
I need to see if my local used bookstores has those volumes because they have a lot of older series in like random volumes. And I know that they have the other one that I always mix up with Video Girl Eye. It's like Eyes, I
Yeah.
apostrophe S. They have a bunch of those.
My dog is chewing on something. I don't know what my dog is chewing on. So right, what is
Something
it?
good, probably.
What?
I said probably something good.
Right? I had Korean beef. Oh, that sounds good. Did you order it from someplace or did you make it? Oh wow, that would be awesome. I think they have two different like printings of Video Girl Eye. They have like the older Viz. I think one
Mm.
that's not flipped. I think, and then they have like it's still old, but it's like the one that you have. So because like in Fushigi Yugi, they have like the two different editions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's that way too.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll check, Mark. I'll even take a video of the manga that they have there because they've got a bunch of older stuff. And they sell everything for cover price. So whatever the price is on the actual manga, that's what they sell it for.
But yeah, when are you gonna come down and go to McKay's?
When I have money on vacation. I got you, Marg. You made the Korean beef bowl?
Oh, I missed that.
Uh, you need to send me the recipe. I love Korean food. Bulgogi is so good. I want the restaurants in my area, they don't make japchae, and that's like my favorite Korean food is japchae with the beef in it. It's so good. Anyways, all Asian food, it's all good. If it's Asian, it's good.
Oh yeah, and I would say that I would look at McKay's for you, but I ban myself. I can't go to McKay's, so I will not be there.
You're like, nope, I can't go.
I can't go.
If that's how you have to restrain yourself from buying stuff, then do it. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
don't even
like
let yourself go inside.
yeah, well, like I can go in a bookstore. That's fine, and without buying anything because I know those books are still going to be there. But like if it's like McKay's or like some other used place, and I know that book isn't going to be there when I come back,
Mhm.
then I feel like pressure to get it then.
Yeah. No,
So
I know the
like
feeling.
yeah, I can't do McKay's, I can't do any used bookstore, but if it's like Barnes or Noble or like Books a Million, I can easily go in there and not get anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that I can easily order everything online, or I could, go back in like 2 months and it'd still be there. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and I leave even though like everything's like, well, the prices at McKay's went up, but anyways, like even though like some things are like $5, like five
Yeah.
dollars adds up, and the next thing you know, it's $200, and it's like
Mm.
what? and,
You're
and
like,
then
these
like
are
I'll
so cheap. It's
yeah,
fine. I'll
exactly,
just get a couple of them. $200
exactly.
later, you're like,
Yeah, and then I'll find like an out of print series that I've been wanting to read for like ever, and I'll get the whole entire thing and $5 a volume. It's like that adds up.
yeah. Speaking of Tennessee, my friend from Tennessee just texted me.
The one that
She wants
was
me to
like,
go out there in January, and I'm like, January's so soon. I don't have enough money. That would be nice, though. I would love to go out there in January.
let me know, and I'll drive wherever. We can go every single bookstore.
I know. We'll just go bookstore hopping.
Yeah.
No, I'll let you know when I figure out when I'm going out there.
Yeah, I do have a whole bunch of stuff that I'm trading in to McKay's that I was saving for when Shay comes down. But I
Mm-hmm.
think her trip that she was going to come down, she just met everyone and they went to Texas.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
I don't. So now I have those volumes. So I'm saving them for like. So I might save them for when you come down.
Yeah.
That way I can get. It's pretty much to me in my head. It's free manga.
Yeah.
So that's
Yes,
what,
group meetup. That'd be fun. Wait, don't you live in North Carolina, Mark? Ooh, I shouldn't say that. Should I say that? I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. I live in Utah, everybody.
I mean, you told everyone what state I lived in.
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I'm so bad at doxing people and obviously not keeping channel secrets. Like, just like, oh yeah, hey everybody, blah blah blah. Let me tell you this thing. No.
Yeah, but you remind me of one of my friends. We would go live all the time, and we both didn't like this one series, but it was someone in the comments like I knew that it was their favorite series, and I wasn't going to say anything, and I was kind of like I even like messaged her because like we started talking about it, and then I like messaged her. I was like, do not, do not say anything. And then she reads the text message. Oh, don't say anything about what? And I'm like, why are you reading that? I'm like, and then she starts talking trash about like this person's favorite series, and I'm like, it's too late.
See, and I'm bad at that too. I'm like, oh, this popular series, I hate it. Like, oh, worst series. I'm actually planning on doing a video in the future where I talk about like popular manga series that I just don't like.
Yeah,
And uh I was thinking of even I have enough that I could do like each demographic.
you should.
But people are like, "Oh, you're gonna get so much hate for that." And it's like, I'm just sharing my opinions. Like,
Yeah,
if it's your favorite manga, that's great because
yeah,
they printed it for you.
yeah,
You can have it in your collection, but I'm not gonna pretend that I
yeah,
like it. You know what I mean? I'm just like,
yeah.
oh yeah, no, it wasn't for me.
Which I mean, they're gonna like series. I mean, they're not gonna like series that you like. So it's like an even trade.
Oh, the popular series you don't like? Yeah, I have a lot of so when I was doing top 5 videos with Laura, we made a huge list of all these ideas and I have tons of ideas that are like top 5 series I didn't like or top 5 series I hated the ending or top 5 series that I hated the main character or whatever. And she's like, "I don't think I can do those. Like they're just so mean." And I'm like, "Oh, I love you, Laura. You're just a little sweetheart." And I'm like, "I hate this manga."
Yeah, I really want to start doing those top things. Did you guys already stop doing them?
She still does them. I just haven't had the motivation to like film and edit and upload for both of my channels.
Yeah.
And since I haven't been able to like physically read that much, I've been listening to audiobooks, and you can't read manga via audio. And so it's like I feel like I have nothing to talk about on my manga channel because I'm not really reading that much. Laura
Yeah.
is so sweet. I love Laura, and I love that her channel is always positive and optimistic and just and a good happy place to be. Like I love that for her and for her channel. I would never ever ever change her. But also I'm not like that. And that's one of the reasons why we were doing top fives together, because we're so different that you can have like a different perspective, even though the top five thing was the same. It was like top five favorite such and such, and we'd be so different.
Yeah,
So
it was so much fun going from channel to channel.
yeah,
I loved it.
I
It was
miss
so much
it.
fun. Yeah.
I'll do it again eventually once I
You,
start having more
you
time to physically read.
maybe in January. I'm thinking of I'm gonna try. So don't hold me to it. I'm just gonna try.
Yeah.
Post a video every week, once a
You
week.
should do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, because in 2023 I was really good about posting once a week. So, and even if I didn't post once a week, I had a video that could have gone up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I thought that was pretty good. And then this year, I just kind of I posted a video today, and then the one before that was 3 weeks, and then I think the one before that was a month. So it's like
Yeah.
kind of all over the place. And the video I posted today, I filmed it like a while ago. I didn't want to edit it.
Yeah.
It's been sitting there for a while.
Yeah. No, I've been doing shorter videos, and I've been trying to edit my videos less, because a
Yeah.
lot of people are like, don't worry about it. Just leave in all your little weird, quirky things. And I'm like, oh, try. But
Yeah, to everyone else loves your quirky, but then to like you, it's like cringe, you know?
yeah. As of the last half year, that scene is definitely my favorite. Yes. 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 I 100% agree with you, H-Field. 1000%. I also love seinen, but I don't like a lot of the seinen that everybody else likes. But I think seinen is my like top demographic.
Same.
And I wish I liked more josei. Like I like the idea of josei, but honestly, there's not a lot of josei series that I actually care for.
What is it?
So
Lay down, Brian. Odin, what are you doing? You guys need attention?
how Marg you do, Miss Ma'am.
Yes.
But you know what? Lives are better. That's what have been thinking is like it's better doing lives and like being on and being able to like chat with people than not being on my channel at all, you know? So lives are better than nothing, but also you should make videos. Yeah, I'll give you all the weird quirky. I'm trying to remember. I did a video on my book channel where I like almost didn't edit it at all, except for one part. I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut this out and I'll just put it at the end of my video because it was so bad. Like I could not say this word and I kept like saying it wrong over and over, and I don't even remember what word it was. But yeah. Oh, and I have a tag video coming up on my booktube channel where the prompt is what is it? Phenomenal women, and I have a really hard time saying the word phenomenal in a normal conversation sounding way. And so in that video, I struggle because I'm like, phenomenal women, phenomenal. Phenomenal women, phenomenal women, phenomenal. But yeah, and yes, Robert, I do stare into say it's honestly like a form of dissociation where my brain just like stops, and that's why I like stare off into space. All right, Jose, I need more recommendations for Jose from people that have similar taste in manga with me. Cause yeah, I want to like Jose. I really do, but there's just not very many that I care for. And the ones that I think are Jose. See, and I need that because I love that mangaka. Yep. Called out. Yes, more like that. And I need that one. But bye ban forever. Yes, yes.
I'm looking.
Did I tag you in something? I love how you just despair off the screen. Just leave me here by myself.
Oh, I'm looking for Jose.
No, you're good. No, I definitely need to read Don't Call It Mystery. It's one of my favorite mangaka that I cannot ever remember mangaka's names off the top of my head, but I love that mangaka. Their series Chicago is like super short series, but I love it so much. I wish it was continued because it feels like a prequel to a series the way that it ends. But what Jose have I already read? I would have to like double check to see what Jose I've read. Because there's so many that I think are Jose and then they're not.
Yeah.
And that was why I struggled with my top 5 Jose series. I can't read that one. It's too close to home. I have read that one. I hated the ending. I should probably try that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That mangaka really hits some difficult topics. But yeah.
Yeah.
Paradise Kiss, I have read and I didn't care for. That's one of the popular series that I didn't like. I liked the side characters way better than the main characters. I wanted the main characters to just like not be a part of the series. Chihaya Furu, I have not read because it's digital only, and I don't read a lot of digital manga. Nodame Cantable, is that the music one?
Mhm.
I haven't read that one. And I think that one's out of print. You talk for a little bit while I look up the ones that I've read.
Yeah, I read some of Princess Jellyfish. I DNF that one. So that one's a proper one that I didn't like. And then a lot of like BLs are not necessarily Josei, but they're kind of meant for older women.
Yeah.
So they're
Yeah.
Trying to look. Yeah. I don't think. I know I have some more, but
I have not read Tokyo Tarareba Girls.
I haven't either, and I have it, so I should read it. But
You should read it. I'm trying to remember why I haven't. I think it's like I read the premise and then somebody's review of it. They were talking about some details of it, and I was like, oh, that doesn't sound like something I would care for.
yeah, I'm kind of turned off since I didn't really care for Princess Jellyfish.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to read it.
The anime of Princess Jellyfish. I never read the manga though.
Oh, I love the anime.
Yeah.
Oh, blank. Canvas. Is Blank Canvas like necessarily a josei though? Because isn't it a
It's an
autobiographical?
autobiography.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it would. I don't know
Uh,
if it would. But Frau Faust is one of my favorite josei titles, and I thought it was a seinen title.
oh, I didn't
Dolls,
know that. Hey, there's another josei on the screen.
that is not josei, and I won't read it. This is
What
a
one are you
josei
holding up?
title, though.
Oh, I never even heard of that one. That one looks pretty.
It's basically a bunch of short stories all in the same world where there are these, they call them plant dolls because they're dolls that will grow like a plant.
Yeah.
But they're dolls and there's all different, there's like scary stories and romantic stories and mysterious stories and all this different kind of stuff. The art is gorgeous. The stories are fantastic. I love this series. It's out of print. It's a super old, like, Viz.
I'll have to look that one up because that sounds really good.
And it's complete in 4 volumes.
What
So
I'll
highly
do it right
recommend that. Highly recommend Frau Faust, which I would grab, but it's up there and you guys already saw my full
See,
sweat.
actually, I actually have that one in my seinen section on my shelves.
Which one? Frau Faust?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was seinen too. It's not. It's josei. And
Okay,
then
I'll move it over for sure.
Love of Kill. That's another josei that I really, really
Oh
like.
yeah, I need to finish that one. I got to volume 9.
It's so, I love that. And I know a lot of people didn't like it because like the beginning is like romantic comedy with a bit of action in it. And then the end is like 100% action with a tiny bit of romance and like almost no comedy. And so people went into it thinking it was going to be this romantic comedy, and it turns out to be like super action mystery, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh, I love it. It's so good.
Yeah,
But
that was the one that that was the first manga that I read when the volumes came out, like from volume to volume.
yeah.
So yeah.
No, that one's a favorite. The Cat Barista, I Am a Cat Barista, that's a josei.
Oh, is it? I need to get that one. That one looks so good.
And then this one is on permanent hiatus.
Yeah, I actually have that one. I didn't know it was a josei.
This is a josei. This is another one that I super love, and I'm so mad that it's on permanent hiatus. The art's fantastic. I love the story. It should have been longer. But yeah, let's see. Tokyo Tarareba Girls has a very different plot from Princess Jellyfish. Yeah, I should try it. I should try it.
Yeah, I'll definitely give it a try.
For sure. But yeah, those are my top 5 josei. I have Nina the Starry Bride. I thought that was a shoujo series. But I do have that, and I've read the first volume and loved it. Love Kill.
Ooh.
It's so good.
Pet Shop of Horror.
Is that a josei?
Yes.
I'm collecting it as soon as they reprint it. I want it so bad.
Okay.
I hope there's more volumes. Yeah, well, and I thought like Daily Report of My Witch Senpai, I thought that was a josei series, but I think it's actually shoujo. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, those are my top 5 josei. So if you guys have any recommendations based on the ones that I just listed, that's my genre. What?
Sorry, Mariah wanted on the bed. Now she wants off the bed.
Yeah. I haven't even heard of that. The titles like that kind of give me the ick.
Is that one really a josei, or are you just?
I don't know if he's making stuff up. I'm looking it up right now.
Hey,
Rob's a troll. He trolls us all the time. Oh, this is the one that looks like The girlfriend one, like my girlfriend is so cute, whatever. It like almost looks exactly the same as that
Oh yeah, okay.
one series.
Yeah. That one I might be interested in. I like that. I like the art.
Nope, it's shonen, not josei. I want to do bad things to you is shonen.
Yeah, I want to pick a sketchy really bad, but I don't want to start a new series right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was that one that you just held up that you recommended? So I'm gonna look it up on eBay.
Which one? Dolls
The
or Alicino?
not the Alachino one, the other one.
Dolls.
What's it called?
Dolls.
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 Oh, that's not Dolls manga. It's probably gonna pull up the other one.
Yeah, it probably will.
Yeah, Wait, Dolls. Volume 3 is.
I can hold up all of them.
Volumes 1 through 4 is going for $250.
These are the other covers.
Yeah, 1 through 4 is going for $250.
Boo!
So let's see. So volume 2, the cheapest is by itself is 14. Volume 3 is 13.
Helpers.
Let's see 1 and. Oh yeah, so another one for Dolls is 260.
Scalpers. So dumb.
Oh, and one for $300.
People need to.
It sounds good, but no. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm giving up on that dream.
I will keep an eye out for them.
Oh yeah. Don't even worry about it. Especially like it. Especially if there's all 4 volumes there for a good price, then yes. But I'm not gonna do the whole entire.
I know you don't piece them together anymore. No.
Nope. I gave up on that. Let's see.
Yeah. No, it's really I always have to look it up because I never know whether something is josei or
And Wikipedia lies to you sometimes.
oh yeah, you can't trust Wikipedia. I use Baka updates, I think is what it's
Yeah.
called.
Baka. When I first started YouTube, I lived by Wikipedia. I thought it was like the Bible. And I gave so much false information. And just like listening to my old videos, I'm like,
you're like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. But I said it like so confidently.
Yeah. Read it. Read it. Read it. What is a pie chest?
Yeah, what is a pie chest?
Found it in the pie chest? Mailbox? Found it in a something.
Robert, you're the only one that's allowed to troll us. Like that, our adventure. That
I'm surprised he actually gave the actual title and wasn't like, oh, I found the girl was a guy and I was interested in the guy that the girl wasn't. Actual match.
Yeah, that's smart.
Oh yeah. No, for sure.
Well, even back then, I didn't know exactly what I didn't even know what it was really. I just thought it was like Josei was older women, so I thought like you could kind of like just tell if like what market it was for. I had no idea that it meant like the only thing that it means is what magazine it was published in, like if it's a Josei magazine, So
yeah. Pie chest. Can't
Yeah,
believe
like
you're so lost.
I got in some trouble because I said that Banana Fish seemed more like the josei to me than a shoujo.
Oh,
It's targeted at like it's not definitely not for younger. It's not for girls.
yeah.
Banana Fish, that's like So, but Banana Fish is a shoujo, so that's why I was so confused, and I was like, oh, okay, so it's just the magazine that it was in. So,
That's so crazy. I had no idea.
oh yeah, but I feel like every single time I mention Banana Fish, I get myself in trouble.
I'll beat him up. Urgh.
Which I actually DNF Banana Fish.
You did?
Yeah, after
I
volume 5.
haven't read it, but I watched the first few episodes of the anime and I super liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just it wasn't bad at all. And I was enjoying it. Well, you know, it was just too much at the time. It just made me really sad. I was like, I don't want to be sad right now.
Yeah.
So, I think I got like sad around volume 5, but then I just kept reading it just because, and then around 9, I was like, no, I have other stuff to read.
That's a bookshelf. It's a bookshelf. A pie chest? It just looks like a bookshelf with a door.
Mariah, leave him alone.
I was like, who's Mariah? It's your dog.
Sorry. I'm babysitting a cat, and Mariah's about to get
Oh,
back. Hi, Spooky. What are you doing? And he's already scared to death, anyways. This is the first time I've seen him out.
it's interesting because oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Still confusing, but
Yeah. I think you mentioned something about that, and then you also explained that Josei wasn't like a major thing over there. Maybe was that you?
me or
No.
HPL?
Yeah. HPL. It's something about Josei. I remember vaguely.
I was like, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Why does that keep happening?
Are you still trying to figure out what that box was?
So a pie chest is it just looks like a bookshelf with a door.
Okay.
Like
So,
I've never heard that in my life.
So did you not know that you bought the volume, Robert?
What just happened? No, come back. Okay. I have a mini complaint that I'm just gonna throw out there because I was just looking on Instagram. Does anybody else get annoyed at the vanish mode in the chat on Instagram?
Yeah.
When you're like trying to scroll through the chat to like find what you said or somebody said, and then it's like vanish mode and it like makes it look like you erased all your messages.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Can we not have it? Like, why is that even there? Just leave it.
I
Just leave it
yeah.
alone.
I accidentally keep pressing it.
I do it all the time and it drives me crazy. I'm like, can't it just be some random side option that you can click on instead of just a scrolling thing?
Hey,
Hey,
Christina.
Christina.
How are you? Oh, you forgot you picked it up. Okay.
Well, now you have to read it, Rob.
Okay, this is
Just,
yeah,
just.
not really a thing per se anymore.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. So it was you that told me that.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. Oh, give me a heart attack. Dogs fighting. Oh man.
Sorry.
No, it's good. What is
That's them like every morning, or if anyone like walks by the house.
I just
Did you want to do another sprint?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to do another one. I'm ready. Might have to dip out for a second.
Oh, my broken
Mariko.
Mariko. Oh, that was sad. I cried the first time, and then the second time when I reread it, I was like, I'm not going to cry this time because I already know what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
I cried again. Okay, let's time it.
You're liking my sweater. I like it too. 25 minutes? Yeah, let's do it. I didn't hear the meow.
Oh, you did it?
Mm-mm. Meow.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of confused on this one. So
Uh-oh.
they end up taking a nap together because they get the best sleep if you sleep next to your like fated partner.
Yeah.
So they take a nap together, and then after that, he tells him he never wants to see him again.
Hmm.
And then after that, the next scene is him suggesting to his brother that his best friend moves in and takes the spare bedroom. So it's very like,
First proximity?
yeah, well, just the fact that he's like, I want nothing to do with you, but then he's suggesting that he moves in. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
very manipulative. It's kind of playing games.
Yeah.
I don't like it. And then also the fact that the brothers look so much alike, I'm getting them confused, and even he gets them confused. So I'm all kinds of confused.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to keep going. It's just not my favorite. So
Yeah. No, I hate it when I read a manga and I can't tell the characters apart. It's like,
yeah,
who are you? What? I know we were talking about this with Given, like the main characters. You can tell them apart, but then they start having side characters that look like main characters, and you're like, wait, who are
yeah.
you?
I did enjoy the anime more than I did the manga.
Hmm.
So and I could tell them apart more in the anime.
Yeah, I need to
So
watch the anime.
sorry. But yeah, that's really interesting. So like the josei, if it is, it's just kind of mixed in with the shojo, and if
Oh yeah.
seinen's more just for adults.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Because over here it's like separated like so much. And hey Laura, we were actually just talking about you.
I know. I was gonna say
If
that.
you're still on, I'm gonna start doing the top 5 things. Um, so I'm really excited about that. I was saying that I miss when you guys did them together because it was neat seeing 2 different perspectives.
Well, and I feel like you have a lot of manga that both Laura and I don't have. So even
Yeah,
if you like redid some of the ones that we've already done, it would be like a completely new
different.
perspective again, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
So I think it would be cool.
yeah. I'm reading this, which I think I definitely need to finish it because if not, I'm just gonna DNF it. I'm never gonna go back to it.
Yeah.
But I really want to get to this.
Yeah. Finish the BL, get to the one that you actually want to read.
And then
Yeah. It's
yeah,
just so neat. Like, make them look unique. Make them look
yeah, I'm
different.
trying not to let it affect me on this one because the fact that they're brothers and they're supposed to look so much alike, and that's part of the plot.
Yeah.
And it might just be a me thing where I haven't learned them apart yet. So I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, and I have two volumes of this, so I'm
Hmm.
definitely going to read both volumes. Um, and I was liking it before I got confused, so you know, and I just don't like that whole. Like, I'm just confused why he would be like, "Yeah, we need to end this," but then
But move
invite
in with
him
me.
to move in. I'm very confused. Did I miss something?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we were talking about you.
Yeah.
All good things.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
I'm actually on volume 8. I just don't want to go get it, and I'm reading it on the app. So
Yeah, we were just talking about our top fives and how I have some top fives that are a little controversial with like top five series that I hated or that I got rid of because the ending sucked or whatever, and how you didn't want to do those because they're mean.
honestly, who would say anything bad about you, Laura? The way I was just
Yeah,
about to
nobody.
ask. Yes, I do have the whole thing, and I lucked out. I got them for $2 each, the whole entire thing at McKay's, the used bookstore that I go to. Like, um, now about 9 years ago, and right before I started my channel, because I went back and I was like watching haul videos, and yeah, I got this like right before. I got it in December, so
That's
um,
awesome.
yeah, for $2, and now they're going for like majorly out of print. But
Mm-hmm.
I put it off because I don't know what it is, but I've been putting off like shojo, thinking I wasn't gonna like it, and I'm like eating it up. Like Sand Chronicles, I love Sand Chronicles, and that sat on my shelf for 8 years,
Yeah.
and I read it and I gave it 5 stars. Um, so yeah, have you read this one?
I haven't read Lovecom, but I did read Sand Chronicles. I took forever to collect it because I love the art in it and I really liked the idea of the story, but I really struggled with the mental health rep in it. That
It
was really, I was like, oh, I really
it
don't like that.
yeah, it gets dark. Like
Yeah.
it kind of reminds me of Nana in that way, where like you think it's like a light and fluffy series, and it like
Yeah.
dives into emotions. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, and I just
it
didn't like how it was handled a lot of the time, where it was just like how they basically said that the mother was weak for what she did, and like
yeah
how the daughter, it was like, just tough it out. Meh, meh, meh. I was like,
yeah
no, sometimes you can't.
yeah, but yeah, I mean,
So,
yeah, but like but at the end, she realized that her mother wasn't weak at the
yeah.
end.
No,
So
I
like
did
it
like
kind
that.
of all yeah. Oh yeah, and Laura, it is on the Viz app, all of it, so you can read it there. There's so much shojo on the Viz app, so definitely check that out. Laura, do you have the Viz app? Um, yeah, I haven't ever heard of that one.
I'm trying to remember what they
Have you?
do. Yes, I have. Hold on.
I've probably seen the cover and just not don't remember the title. So I can't even pronounce it.
It's a mangaka,
Oh, it's by the same person that does.
Blade of the Immortal.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And they
All the
also
female
did some
characters
other
look
ones, but
the
they're most famous for Blade of the Immortal.
same. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Don't Hate Me, but I DNF that one too.
We love that you are just super positive. That was what the conversation was. Is we love
Yeah,
that you stay positive on your channel, and I don't, which cause like it's a good contrast that you have a really positive channel and then I have a channel where I'm like, I didn't like a thing. So it's all good things. It's all good things.
why don't you do it? But then you just put it on Patreon so I can watch it.
Laura.
Oh yeah, $2 each. Like, and I didn't know anything about it, so I didn't even know that it was like. So I try not to do this now, but like when I went there and I could find the whole entire series, I would just get whatever they had. So if the
Yeah.
whole entire series was there, I would pick it up. So that's kind of why I picked that one up. Yeah, Sand Chronicles really surprised me. Yeah, I'm reading so much more shoujo. Well, yeah, it's like I think the Viz app is like $3. Um, yeah, we'll talk later. I don't want to say it live. Let's see. Sand Chronicles really did good. Yeah, I read Sand Chronicles because of you. That's why I started it. Here's Maeve. Oh yeah,
The Viz app.
yeah. There's so much shoujo on there. I was really surprised.
We
Why
just
did
don't
we
know
scare
names of
you?
mangaka, okay, Rob? We just don't.
Yeah.
We're
Why
not
did
good
we?
at mangaka's names. And also, I haven't read a lot of the classics.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I'll get to it.
That is a serious opinion. Oh, are you talking about Blade of Tomorrow? Yeah. I'm sure it's really good.
Yeah.
I just didn't handle it.
No, I need to read Blade of the Immortal. I need to finish Vagabond. I need to read Akira because I've never read that one.
Me too.
To read.
I have it. I need to read it. And I need to finish Vagabond too.
Yeah. And I need to read Blame, Blame, Blam, Blam,
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read that one. I need to finish
and Biomega and Abbara and all the other ones by that mangaka.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip over that one.
I feel like I would like all of them. They look like genres that I would like. The art styles are art styles that I really like. I just never read them because when they were coming out, I was like, shoujo manga and magical girls. And now I'm like, oh, hey, there's some cool stuff back there. I know, my nerd card's on fire. I'm
Like,
a girl, okay? I was
like,
pigeonholed.
I kicked myself because I could have had all of Grave Master because I was really enjoying Grave Master, and then the people that I was like talking, to manga about, they're like, "That's for kids. Don't read that." And so I put it off for years, and then I finally started collecting it, and then it went out of yeah. Like
Yeah.
really,
Yeah, now I read about dark magical girls.
I still need to
Oh,
read that one.
but there's that new one that's kind of like dark magical girls, the dandelion magical girl dandelion or something like that.
I never heard of that one.
Laura has been talking about it on her page since it came out. She's like, everybody read it, and it's actually really good.
Okay, then I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I like it. It is not your typical magical girl, but it doesn't get as dark as like Madoka Magica. Yeah, magical girl dandelion. You can read it on the website, on the app, on the something. Can't remember where I read it. I just clicked on the link that Laura sent me, and I'm obsessed. And I need to freaking print it because I don't like digital manga.
Yeah, Laura, right before you joined, we were talking about that we want GTO to get a reprint, and we don't know why GTO hasn't gotten a reprint yet.
I don't think Laura would read GTO.
Well, yeah, I know, but I don't think she'd read. Wait, would you read Rave Master?
I don't know. Have I read Rave Master? Or has
Have you?
Laura? I've read it and I used to watch it.
Yeah, once it gets a printing, I'll definitely get it.
Yeah. No, I want that one really bad. It's like the perfect in between of like the dark magical girl series that I like and the like light and fluffy cute magical girls that I used to read when I was
Yeah.
younger.
The last like magical girl one I think I read was I messed up and turned the wrong person into a magical girl.
Oh yeah.
That one's fun.
I don't think they would be your jam, Laura. I think GTO has too much adult humor in it
Yeah.
for you. And well, you might like Rave Master.
Yeah. I mean, I just like, even if I wasn't like initially I'm not interested in, but I'm like so glad that they're like reprinting it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I love
No,
seeing
I feel
that.
the same
Oh
way.
yeah, and they reprinted Trigun. I still need to pick that one up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just on my ban,
I
my
know.
my loose ban.
No,
Well,
I
at least
feel like I'm forever gonna be on a ban for myself just to like save money.
yeah,
Like I'll have exceptions. Like my current ban is that I am only picking up manga for series that are completed. Like I'm not
yeah,
picking up manga for ongoing series at
yeah,
all,
yeah,
which sucks because there's a lot of ongoing series that I really like, but I'm like, nope, I'm waiting until it's complete so I know how much I need to like save to spend or whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, so
Oh yeah, I'm going on a budget next year for sure.
again,
Yeah.
didn't you have a budget for this year?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? I thought you did.
Well, it's like
Like a monthly
I
budget?
pretty much in my video I set up like ideas of like how I could have improved that year, and I talked about all
Oh,
the ideas.
gotcha.
And um, like in 2023, I set up a $200 budget a
Mm-hmm.
month, and this year I didn't set up like a total or anything. So like, and I'm just like, why didn't I follow my good advice? Because I went back and it's actually like, it's actually really good advice. And if I just listen,
Yeah.
like,
Why
like
didn't
I,
I listen to my past self?
yeah, and I forgot I said all
Yeah.
of it too because I listened to it. I'm like, that might actually work. So I'm gonna make a video. Hold me to it. I'll make a video on how to. I don't know how like I don't know how I'm gonna title it. Like how to budget manga. I don't know.
How to make a manga budget?
Yeah, how to make. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, how to make a manga. I'm gonna write that down.
Do it. Take it.
Tips and tricks. But yeah, I do know that this year I'm gonna when 2025 my budget is $300. I'm gonna raise it 100 just
Mhm.
because 200 was I didn't what did seem like it was enough. But I feel like
Mhm.
if I raise it to like a realistic, which I mean I know that's a lot, 300 is a lot, but if I raise it to 300, I think I'll be more able to stick with it versus trying to stick with you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like I'm gonna do like 100 of it for BL, a
Mhm.
hundred of it for um 100 of it for filling in gaps on my gap shelf. So I'm gonna try not to get anything new, but just filling in gaps in my collection, and then $100 on merch.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like that's what I'm gonna do.
No, I think whatever works for you.
Where am I in comments? I'm sorry, I'm talking
You
a
gotta
lot.
scroll up.
Yeah. Just watch the first episode of the anime, and you'll know why. Very fan servicey.
Yeah. I don't think you would even want to watch the first episode, Laura. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not your thing, but like it's just like so interesting about like why it's not being printed because it would sell so
Yeah.
well.
Mark, we all blow our budget when you're unhauling stuff.
Yeah. So I think last time we checked, I bought like 70 from you this year or something like that so far. Yeah, I think I bought the most manga this year off Friends. Like when Friends are unhauling. That's where I bought all my manga.
I mean, it's cheaper than buying it brand new.
Well, and then
And
also,
you're
okay,
helping the community.
yeah, but okay, remember how I said like I can go into a bookstore and not buy anything because I know the books are still going to be there,
Yeah.
and I banned myself from the case because I go in there and it's the only one. That's how I feel with Friends putting up manga. So I feel like it's the only one, so I have to get it then, or it's gone, right? But I can ban myself from going to McKay's. I just don't go inside. But if a friend unhauls it, it's right there on my face. So it's like, so it's kind of like going to McKay's.
Yeah, but
But
then you have people like me who's like, okay, I'll just set the manga aside and you let me know when you have the money and I will sell it to you.
that's actually what Mog does to me too.
See? It's good. We'll just wait. We can wait.
Yeah. Oh God.
What series are you on hauling, Marg?
Hopefully I already have them. Budgeting and manga.
Facts.
That's true. And I mean, I'm also talking about figures and anime and.
I am not rich at all. Not even close. I have to sell my manga to pay for stuff like medication and
I am
groceries.
going to help you get back Neon Genesis because that is just no, that's not okay.
I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, but I'm far from wealthy. I haven't bought a manga full price in at least a year.
So, like example, $2 from a friend, so half off retail, which was I think like $10. These I bought I bought all these for $3 each. This I bought for $3. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm kind of yeah. So like
$3.86.
Yeah.
For that. $4.08. $3.84. $4.07. Like these are some of the most recent manga that I picked up, and I paid less than $5 for each volume.
Yeah.
So, like, this is how I buy manga.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have any.
Are you talking about my budget?
Budget video, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to make it. Like I said, hold me to it. Be like, when's that video coming? Yeah, I'm not rich either. All my bills get paid on time. It's just I probably should take that $300 and save it. But yeah. Yep, I know. Let's see. Cinderella Closet and My Girlfriend's Child. See, I already started both of those. I have the first 2 volumes of My Girlfriend's Child, and I love it. Like I gave both 5 stars. And then I have the first 3 volumes of Cinderella's Closet. I think the first 3 volumes. I don't know where they're at. I know they're right. They're underneath my. I can't see it from the desk. Oh yeah, me too. I thought you really enjoyed that one. But isn't that one a lot like the Bless one?
I feel like it is really similar to Bless. Which is such a weird title to me. Like I don't get the title.
Oh, you don't get, yeah.
But yeah, if I don't think I'll reread a series, it usually doesn't stay on my shelves. And if I don't rate it like 4.5 stars or higher, it doesn't stay on my shelves. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, that makes my heart though. Yeah, I haven't read Cinderella's Closet yet, but I need to. I got all the volumes for like the first 3, I think, for like $5 each. So okay, they're not.
I feel like they're similar.
But yeah, and like we had a discussion on the manga squad about how a lot of people don't buy used manga. It freaks them out, and I'm just like, what?
It freaks them out to buy
Yeah,
used manga?
that's just so weird to me.
Like in what way?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was yeah. So I mean that's fine, but like I noticed that also it's a lot of like newer collectors that just like go to the bookstore and just buy from the bookstore.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I've only read the first volume of both, so
Hi Laura, thanks for joining in, and if you can come back, come back. I'm not going to trash talk anyone because I like everyone that said that. Just throwing that out there.
No, I'm just curious, like what about it freaks someone out, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't know. I noticed that they're like newer collectors too. So
yeah, maybe the
oh yeah,
worry of getting something damaged or
yeah.
like,
I really
I don't know.
yeah. I kind of like getting used manga because I feel like I'm like saving something or repurposing something. Bye, Laura. Oh,
Oh, so uh like the
sure.
cleanliness factor.
Yeah,
Like I would probably never buy like etchy or mature manga used for the clean factor,
wasn't.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
Mom, you were there for that discussion.
buying from friends, I don't know. Well, and sometimes like if you don't want to buy from somebody who smokes or somebody who has pets or whatever, like then like that's fine,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I mean, I get it. Well, like before, many years ago, when I was single and didn't have dogs, and I didn't work at with kids. Like I
Mhm.
was such a germaphobe.
Yeah.
Um, like to the point that as soon as I got home, I would sanitize my shoes.
Yeah.
Like and I would like sanitize the door handles to everywhere I went, stuff like that. Like I was bad. I would
Yeah.
sanitize the when I was getting gas, the gas pump, everything.
Mhm.
But can you turn off the cat? I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I those things are probably not bad things to do in general, you know.
Yeah,
You've
yeah,
got
and then
millions
and
of
then
people touching things all the time.
yeah, and I was so picky about my bed. Like my bed had to be like pristine. And
Mhm.
now with like so many dogs and like having like two, 3 jobs, like germs just went up the window. Like and then me
Yeah.
like when I first started working at this the place I work at with kids, like I was just so like freaked out over like germs. And then
Mhm.
like just last night I was literally like laying on the floor, like tying this kid's shoe. Like I'm like
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I take a shower, like, and I know that like it would have freaked me out majorly before. Yeah, I used to be a germaphobe, but not. Yeah, I got over that really fast.
Yeah. So yeah, and that's probably a good idea. I think most libraries will actually sanitize their books before they put them back on the shelves, but then there's a bunch of people who will pick the book off the shelf and then
Yeah,
put it back without checking it out.
yeah,
So
I
yeah,
do.
and I clean it depends, like, if the manga that I get has, like, residue on it, I'll definitely sanitize it, you know?
Yeah,
But, like, if I buy something for example, if I bought manga from Marg, I just take it out of the box and stick it on my shelf, you know
yeah,
what I mean? Like,
yeah,
but it's more of a, like, I know Marg and whatever, so that
yeah,
makes sense. I'm understanding more why people wouldn't wanna buy used.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
I mean,
I just at first I was like, "Well, that's weird." But no, that makes sense. That makes total sense.
yeah, I mean, like especially like if I buy it from McKay's for some odd reason, I don't like putting it next to like a new Like if it's like my haul, I don't want to put it on top of like new manga that I just bought from the bookstore. I feel like it's contaminated. I don't know,
Yeah.
but then once it sits there for a while, that doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, I get
yeah,
my ends from cigarette smoke as well. So I prefer to not get books from smoking homes.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you are. We've
Like
seen your house, Mark.
so, this is like off topic, but kind of sort of off on topic. So um, someone posted like they were actually like being like, why would someone post this? But like they were trying to sell some manga and they didn't even try. Like the picture doesn't have to be perfect, but they literally had dirty plates in the picture where they laid down the manga. And I was just like so grossed out. I'm like, you're trying to sell this manga and you have dirty plates in the picture. What is going on? Like even if that dirty plate is there, then why didn't you crop it out at least? Like what
Yeah.
is going on?
What?
Like it's just like that person does not like care about. They do not even see dirt or germs or like not like. And I don't know. Like it was so disgusting. I was like, what is wrong with this person? I try not to judge, but I'm just like, come
Yeah,
on, really?
yeah. You guys are gonna give me a complex about buying used manga now. like,
Can we change the
you're
subject?
gonna like be emailing the seller, be like, "Do you keep dirty dishes on your countertop for more than 2 days? Because if you do, I'm not buying your manga." Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm just like, and even if you're like not a clean person, like I like even like someone that I know that's like super messy would know to take a better picture if they're trying to sell something. Like that's
Yeah,
what?
like, at least just clean
Yeah,
the area, or like you said, crop the photo. I don't know. Nobody wants to see
yeah,
your dirty dishes.
yeah, yeah. Then again, like not the whole entire dirty thing, but like Adam doesn't even see that. So like Adam will like take like a picture of himself, and then there'll be like a dirty clothes pile in the background, and I'm like Adam, and then well he'll post it, and I'll be like Adam, send it to me, I'll crop it for you, and then send it back to you,
You're like,
and
"There's
then,
a
and then, he,
pile
and
of
then he, yeah, he's like, oh, I didn't even notice the background. I'm like, how do you not notice the background?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's funny, but yeah,
No. No, I get it. Well, and I have a thing about hair. Like, I love animals. I have 2 dogs, I have a cat, whatever. But, like, if I'm packaging somebody's stuff and, like, hair gets stuck to the tape, I'll, like, get a new piece of tape. Or,
yeah,
like, if I'm taping a box shut and it's got hair, I'm like, "Nope, I have to use
yeah,
a new piece of tape." Or if I get a package and the package tape has hair on it, I'm like,
yeah. Oh yeah, hair
but I
freaks.
love animals, and so I'm
Yeah,
like, yeah, it's like, I'm not mad that you have pets. I love pets, but I don't want your pet hair on my stuff,
yeah,
like, on my
completely.
packaging. I don't know.
Yeah, I completely understand that.
Oh yeah. 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 It's made me a lot more aware of like how dirty things are. Because I feel like I didn't really it was like, "Oh, public bathrooms, I'll just wash my hands and then leave." And now I'm like, wash my hands, use the paper towel to turn off the water, use a
Mhm.
different paper towel to open the door, prop the door open with my foot to throw away the paper towel, like
Yeah,
but yeah, yeah.
yeah. It's probably not safe, but I'm like I so am less worried about germs now for some
Yeah.
reason. Doesn't make sense, I know, but
You're like, "I'm too stressed to worry about germs."
yeah. And then yeah, I mean, I officially caught the C word
That's
uh 7 times. So because
mm-mm.
because I worked in the unit where where they put the kids
Oh,
that caught it.
yeah.
So I would literally just catch it, and then by the time that I would get better, I would just catch it again. And so I just like had it for like ever. Um,
Dang.
yeah. So luckily it was only really bad 2 times. Um, one time I had like such a high fever that like I started. Of course I really wasn't, but in my mind I was. I started hallucinating, so I was floating around my room, and I looked down and I could see like my rib cage because like part of my body was gone, and I literally saw that.
Oh my
And
gosh.
yeah, and I talked to the doctor about it, and turns out I had the I think I had the flu. I think I had the C word and the flu or something like that. I had two at the same time,
Yeah.
so it was like
I've heard
double.
a lot of people have like they've gotten both the vid and
Yeah,
like something else.
yeah,
Like somebody had like pneumonia as well as I was
yeah.
like, I can't even. But yeah, hallucinations. Wow, I can
Oh
talk.
yeah, it was bad, and I mean, of course, I knew like I really wasn't like in my mind, but I was seeing it. Like I literally was floating in my room, and I looked down, and yeah, so and of course, I felt like sick as so like I knew it was just from having it,
Yeah.
but and then like the very first time I had it, I couldn't get out of bed. I was just like I couldn't even move. Like I couldn't keep my eyes open. But then those are the only 2 times, and then the rest of the time I was just so used to it that I
Yeah.
just kind of went through, and I just because like no one would work this unit because they of course they didn't want to get it, but I'm just like no one's gonna watch the kids. The kids need
You're like the kids, it's
yeah
not their fault, you know.
yeah. I'm like the kids need to be taken care of. There was an incentive though, even though I mean I would have worked it even if there wasn't an incentive, but um yeah, they gave us like $200 extra every single time we worked that unit.
Mhm.
So I mean, I made so much good money, but
No bueno.
yeah,
I honestly don't think I've gotten it at all ever. Like,
really,
yeah. I think I had like a bad cold at one point that lasted a while, but I don't think because it I never had like super bad symptoms and I never had a positive test. And so,
yeah. I love it how we did change the subject, but we changed it to something even worse.
I know. We're
My
just all over the place. That's just what happens with our sprints. We're like, "Hey, have you guys read this manga? Let's talk about demographics and, plagues."
place, germs,
Germs.
disgusting dishes, not the dishes.
Do we wanna do another sprint?
Yeah, that's probably. I'm trying to convince myself that I don't hate this.
If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's okay. You don't have to love everything.
I'm gonna give it another 25 minutes, and then if I don't like it, then I'm not gonna read the next one. Germs.
Yeah. I unhauled mine. Which is really sad because I want more rep like in manga and on my shelves. Like all sorts of like disability rep and LGBTQIA rep and all of these different kinds of things. Like I want more rep on my shelves, and then to have a series that I was like, oh, this is so good, and then something happens and you're like, ugh, why'd you do that? So yeah, I
Yeah.
unhauled it. I was sad about it.
Yeah, Marg, we know that you unhauled it because it's in my collection.
Hopefully you like it. Have you read it at all?
During that time, I decided to read Nausicaa Valley of the Wind.
Oh, huh.
And I had to put it on pause because it's about a virus, and it was too much. I was like, oh.
Yes. Yep.
See, I'm scared because it's like the premise sounds so good, but everyone unhauled it. Like everyone.
Yeah. Now I want to get real. The real manga, the basketball one.
I want that one, but I'm too scared it's gonna like go in and out of print. That I'm just like,
I know. Well, and it's not the easiest to find.
yeah, like
it's like you
well,
can find certain volumes and not other volumes, and
yeah,
that's
exactly. So you know how I collect. Like if
yeah.
I could find like the whole thing, then
You're like
yeah,
all or nothing.
Yeah, all or nothing with me. I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah. I read the first volume of Real and it's so good. Like I really, really liked it. And I'm not a huge sports manga person anyway. I have one sports manga on my I have two. I have two sports manga on my shelves. I have Crimson Hero, which is an out of print and never finished manga series about volleyball. Everybody's into Haikyuu. This is my volleyball manga. And then I also have Blue Box, which is tennis and basketball. Those are my two sports manga, but I want Real. The first volume hooked me.
I want to give Haikyuu a chance. I'm thinking of getting the omnibuses.
I'm glad Laura's not here. I read the first volume of Haikyuu and I did like it, but the art.
Can I be honest with you? I read the first volume too. Wait, okay, yeah, Laura's not here. I read the first volume and I was bored.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
For a sports manga. I watched the first episode of the anime and I liked it, and the art's way better. But like the manga, I'm like, bought the first one, read it, and unhauled it. And I just haven't told Laura yet because she was so excited for me to read it. But yeah.
Yeah,
I tried Medalist and I didn't care for it.
Oh really? I haven't tried that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna eventually give Haikyuu just because I know that I think I'll like it once I get into like the character stuff because I love like characters and stuff. So
I think I'm just gonna watch the anime of it.
I might do that. What manga's 40? Haikyuu
or Metal?
Or Metal, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wanted to like it because I really love figure skating. Like, that's the only part of the Olympics I ever watch is the figure skating. And yeah, I just didn't care for it. Just gonna be honest. I love that other people love it. I love that it's a hit. I love figure skating. It was not for me. I wanted to like Night of the Ice for the same reason because it's figure skating and I'm like figure skating and I didn't like that one either.
Yeah, the only sports one that I'm really into is Ten Dance.
Oh, I haven't read that one. I've read a few ballroom dancing manga, but I can't think of what any of them are called. They're all like short series.
Is
Like
it Welcome to the Ballroom?
I read one that was like about a chubby girl who was doing ballroom dancing. I think it's like a 3-volume series, and it was cute. It wasn't like anything special. And then there was another one where the main character is a guy, like it follows a guy doing ballroom dancing, but I can't remember.
I might read that one on the app if it's there.
Blue Box is so good. I love Blue Box. See, that's another one of those series. I have up to volume 5, and then I stopped collecting it because it's not completed. And I told myself I'm not going to buy any more incomplete series. And so I'm like,
I'm pretty sure it's on the app. If you want to just read it on the app, I'm pretty sure it's on the app.
I could probably, yeah, I should. I just don't read digital manga very much. I think that actually might be the case, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe specifically with figure skating, maybe, because I feel like with other sports manga, I've been okay with it, but like with dance and figure skating, it's like I want to see the actual action of it.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one that you were just talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen art for it, and the art is like super pretty.
Yeah.
But I haven't read it, no.
I still need to get volume 7.
Yeah.
I'm putting it off because it's like it comes out like every 2 years or something.
Oh man.
So yeah, so it's like why even get volume 7? I have to wait like forever to
focus on other things for a little while.
Yeah, I'm just like, Odin, what is it? You have to really. What is it? He's just licking my hand. Okay, did you want to read?
Yeah, let's do another sprint. I actually must eat dinner now since it's almost 6 my time.
How did you do? How far did you get in your book? Are you still on mute?
I'm just talking to myself. So I didn't read because I was eating, and so I'm just trying to catch up on YouTube videos from the people I subscribe to. I have 76 videos that I need to watch. So yeah.
So we know what you're doing tonight?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Oh, make it 77 because I just uploaded a video.
Oh my goodness. Of course you did. Well, and Laura's editing something.
It's only an hour long. It's fine.
Does anybody else hear the meow? Because I haven't heard it all night.
I hear it, but it might just be on my computer. Well, I think we hear it because we get messages like this.
I think Rob is doing that because he isn't hearing the meow.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh my gosh, I ate curry and now my nose is running because it was really spicy. I'll be right back. I need a tissue.
Mog, what are you reading? I don't know if you told us or not. Oh, there's no meowing? Okay, I need to fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Ah, yeah. I don't know how to fix that because I hear it. Marg, any suggestions? Oh yeah, you did say I guess it's going. Did you skipped over 5? You went to 6. Oh, so I have to mute before the timer goes off?
Okay. I haven't read either of those. Have you read either one?
What content are you making? Do you have any good video ideas?
Yep. Got to be picky with what you pick up now.
Oh yeah.
There's so many new things all the time.
Okay, that's good to know. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I knew that before. I apologize. But at least I figured out how to do the cat. Well, with your help. But still, I'm just like, I thought I would never be able to.
Learning curve. It's all good.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll set a timer on my phone for like a minute before. And then it will go off, and then I'll unmute it. That's what I'll do.
Aww. Did you read it? Was it a good ending?
Oh yeah, I remember we didn't know why it wasn't meowing. Okay. And how's your book going? How far did you get in your book before?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm still only on page 15 in this. I've been trying to catch up on YouTube videos because I was at like 91 or something that I need to catch up on. I just don't have time for anything ever.
Yeah, I got mine down a lot, and now I'm over at 200. So I'm just like, I've been neglecting YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'm at a lot more because I've also been finding a lot of new channels to watch.
Uh-huh.
So
Yona is long.
oh yeah, Yona is insane.
I'm also on hold with Yona. I'm not picking up anymore until we know that there's an ending. Aww. That sounds cute. Johnny 5! Oh my gosh, how cool. I love Short Circuit.
Oh, Stargate SG-1. I watched that when I was a kid.
I wish I watched Stargate. I need to watch it. It was one of my friend's favorites.
Yeah, and I watched SG-1 too.
I grew up on Star Trek.
Yeah, my parents are really strict, so like, if I could actually watch something, I watched it, because it's like the only thing I could watch.
Yeah.
And my parents really liked that one, so I watched a lot of that.
Yeah, so it's getting close to the end, but they haven't announced like it's this many volumes or like it's
I'm
completely
guessing 50 volumes. That's my guess.
You think it's going to be 50? What is it at currently?
Is it at 41, 42, or am I completely wrong? So I made that up in my head.
I don't know. But yeah, it's nearing the end. I know that. But it isn't officially ended yet.
42, okay.
I'm going to guess 48 volumes total.
48, okay.
Yeah,
I'm 50 or 48. Anyone in the chat want to guess how many volumes it's going to be? And we will discuss it when it ends.
When it ends, we'll see who wins. Who will win? Yeah, I think I stopped collecting at volume 33.
I stopped at 20.
14 of One Punch Man.
we all do it. So yeah.
Yeah.
My guess is 52. Okay.
Okay, so we have 48, 50, and 52.
I will remember that.
Should I write it down?
Yes.
I'm going to write it down.
Yeah, I really enjoy. I think I read only up to 7, but I need to go back and read it because I don't remember any of it. But I got a whole bunch of the volumes in the bundle that they had on Right Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I got them for like $7 each. So 64 is Robert. And Oats is at 56.
Okay.
Yes. Do it.
Yeah, you should. That would be cool. I have such a hard time with I love going to conventions. I haven't gone in a really long time, but I get like celebrity anxiety. Like I have the hardest time meeting celebrities in person. It freaks me out.
Really?
Yeah. So I like grew up watching the Hercules TV series with oh my gosh, I'm gonna forget the actor's name now. It's gone. Anyways, but I went to a convention and that actor was there and I saw him like across the room, like not even at his like booth or anything, just walking around. And I was just like, I could not go anywhere near him. I was like, nope, can't do it. I'm too scared.
I love you, but stay away.
Yeah, Kevin Sorbo.
I'm gonna love you from afar.
I was like, oh my gosh. It's so cool, but also don't come near me.
Yeah, I just have people anxiety, so
Yeah. So people who can like go up and be like, I loved your show. You're so cool. Da, 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 da. I'm like, I'm so jealous. I wish I could do that. I could not. Yeah, I haven't been, I feel like it's been at least a decade since I went to a convention. I think my last one was Salt Lake City Comic Con.
yeah, I never been, but it's on my bucket list. But I want to go to like a big one, and I want to like cosplay. I'll need a lot of money because I want to like cosplay.
Mhm.
Like I want to do everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I used to cosplay and I used to go to conventions.
oh, nice. I have to
Oh,
talk to him more than I did. Did
yeah.
you get
Yeah,
shy?
and I would just no, I would totally be an idiot too. I'd just be like, "You're so it's cool. I saw you on TV."
Yeah, free would be good to get into.
Oh, I
Mark,
didn't know you could get press
if we could
passes
all set
for
up a panel once
YouTube.
for the Manga Sprint Squad, and we could all go for free.
That would be cool. Oh, yeah. Giggle fits, not being able to look at someone. I'm trying to remember who else, like, because I've been to a lot of conventions, so I've seen a lot of people like from afar.
See,
And
I think my thought I would want to go is I would want to meet other people that I talk to all the time, like my friends online. That's why I
yeah,
would want.
yeah.
That's why I would want to go to a convention.
Do a convention meetup and just meet up a bunch of all of us manga people.
Crying and laughing. Goofball.
Yeah, no, that would be me. At least you went up
Yeah,
there. I can't even. I'm like freaking out from across the room and can't move.
forgot how to speak
JE.
English.
Oh. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I've met one dub voice actor and I can't remember. It's a really popular one. And I got his
Wait,
maybe this is why I'm so freaked out about meeting people.
did you just
I
say
met one
Adam?
and it was because my friend wanted to go and wouldn't go by herself. It's the voice of oh my gosh, now I'm gonna forget everything. Wolf's Rain, the main character from the anime Wolf's Rain.
I still want to watch that. I heard that was so good.
His voice actor does a lot of English dubs. I met him in person and I don't know if he had a bad day or something, but he was just not very nice.
See, that's so weird. Like, if you were off meeting like your fans, whether you're like a mean person or not, that's your job, so you need to fake it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense.
Kiba. So the character's name is Kiba from Wolf's Rain. Johnny Young Bosch. That's the voice actor that I met. Johnny Young Bosch. And he does a whole bunch of things, and he just, yeah. I don't know. I just remember him being really mean and being like, "Oh, sorry. Thanks for your autograph." Like,
That doesn't make any
it
sense.
wasn't even for me, it was for my friend, because like Wolfswing was their favorite anime and Kiba
Yeah.
was their favorite, and Johnny Young Bosch was their favorite voice actor.
Yeah.
And he's done like a ton of different characters. Oops.
Then I'm not done.
Ichigo from Bleach, Vash the Stampede from Trigun, Lelouch from, why can't I think of what that series is? Kogias.
Ooh.
Artemis from Sailor Moon. Like tons and tons. He's done tons and tons and tons and tons and tons.
I really want to get the Kogias. I really hope they put it back in print because it went out of print.
The manga?
Well, the manga and the anime is out of print. The only way to get the anime now is to buy a $500 limited edition box set.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But I really want to get. I really hope they re-license it, just the Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
Because Clamp won't on it, so
yeah.
I really want to put it on the Clamp shelf.
Sad.
Yeah, those. Aw, that's nice.
So cool. I would love to have an experience like that.
Yeah.
Cute. H-Field, do you have any guesses on how long Yona is going to be? We're having a contest to see who can guess it right.
Did you get everyone else?
Yeah. I have you, me, Marg, Rob, and Oates.
Did you say H-Field?
Our guesses so far are 50, 48, 52, 64, and 56. All even numbers. $54. Okay, I'm keeping this. Oh, I haven't read past 12 or 15. So yeah.
Yeah, I really need to get back into that one.
Yeah.
But as you can see, I'm reading like 20 billion things.
I know. We all are.
Yeah.
We're all reading. There's all so much to read.
But I don't know how people do it though, where they read like a volume by volume. I mean, other people probably like if they read like volume, like when the volumes come out. That's like they probably read like what, like Mark. You're probably reading what 25 series at the same time, if not more.
Oh yeah. I need to take off in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. Mark said, "Yep, ha 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 ha." 26 series all going at the same time.
I can't.
Yeah.
Like I'm reading like 5 series at the same time, and I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah. I can do like maybe 2 or 3. If I try to do more than that, then I just have to like go back and reread.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then I'm
gonna.
like, am I spending all this time rereading stuff when I could be reading something new, but I have to reread it because I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reread some of Blue Exorcist. I gave up on that. I'm really enjoying it, but I was just reading too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob, it's called sleep. Sleep is adulting. What kind of story it is?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like Cherry Magic, I can easily read like when the volume comes out, I know exactly what it's
Yeah.
stuff like that. I can easily just but I have the worst memory ever. So like,
Yeah. Well, and most of the series that I read have lots of characters with lots of things going on. And so, yeah.
yeah, not a this is all at once.
Yep.
That's what I like to do.
Yeah. Or, skip an entire volume. Not
Right.
realize it.
So, do you want to end it on your goal for your channel in 2025?
Goal for my channel?
Yes,
Like
that can be
subscriber
anything.
goal?
What?
Like a subscriber goal for my channel?
No, just in general.
Mm, I think my goal for my manga channel is to, in 2025, is to just keep either doing lives or posting videos, like one or the other at least once a week. And then I would love to hit 1,000 subscribers in 2025. I'm at like
You will.
718 or something like
Oh,
that.
so you're almost there.
Yeah, I'm getting close. I'm like under 300
Oh yeah, you're definitely
away
getting close to
from,
1,000. Yeah.
yeah, 719 subscribers on my channel. So I need 281 more.
Yeah.
I could do it. I could do that in a year, right?
Easy peasy. Right? I can totally see like that would happen to me.
I feel like so many of the Danmei are so similar to each other. Like even just looking at the covers, I'm like, is that, are they the
Yeah.
same? Like,
Yeah, the covers really look a lot alike. Like they're
mhm.
gorgeous, but
Oh, they're stunning.
yeah. Yeah, thanks so much for joining, Mark, and everyone. Like it's been a fun stream.
This has been a good one. We didn't have any trolls.
Well,
Yay.
we had a troll, but we had a friendly troll.
We had a Rob troll. That's the only kind of trolls allowed. Yes.
Yes, we're gonna try to do next Sunday on your channel.
My channel. Next Sunday.
Oh yes, please watch. Yeah, it's a merch haul, and I went. And to be fair, it's all the merch I got for the whole entire year. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I'm excited to watch that.
which I'm never doing that again because I'm just like it's been in a box, so I haven't been able. Like I wasn't enjoying it. I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Because like, well, I started getting merch, and then I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for a haul, and then I'm like, but this merch is coming in, and then I would just kept putting it off,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I want to put this out and
Like, I
play
want to
and
actually
enjoy
enjoy
it.
these things. Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
get it. I hope you like it. I read the first one. I know it's a series. I read the first one. I mostly liked it. Not enough to continue the series
I
before the
never heard
comic.
of it.
Yeah.
Good night, Rob. Good night, HBO.
Yep. Rob's our troll.
Good night, everyone. Thanks
Good
for
night,
joining.
everybody.
Oh, I didn't say what my goal was. My
Oh
goal
yeah,
is
what's your goal?
sorry. My goal is to post once a week.
Heck yeah, you can do it. I believe in you.
Yes. And one more, and then we'll leave. Now I want to know what BL you're reading. I wish you had like Instagram so we could actually like talk off these streams. Night night.
See you guys.
Good night, guys.